Will you look at this? Ancestry.com is asking me why I accepted a hint, or ignored it, or said maybe. I have the beta features flag turned on for my account on Ancestry.com. Despite working in the tech sector, I'm not really an early adopter, but I've been so frustrated with Ancestry's service that I figured it was worth getting to the bleeding edge. I haven't seen an announcement for this particular feature, but it feels huge to me. My gut feeling is that Ancestry.com is evaluating its hint model, which is at least partially driven by one user adding a record to a profile that is linked to one of the profiles in my tree. That model assumes that all user input is fairly accurate, when we all know that's not true. The shorthand term for folks like me in the data analytics world is the phrase garbage in, garbage out. If your dataset is garbage, your analysis will be garbage. Asking questions such as these might just provide Ancestry.com a data source to evaluate user contributions. For example, clicking that I want to save and review later is an easy indicator for Ancestry's algorithm to say, meh, don't pay attention to this. Not selecting anything at all, which I suspect most Ancestry.com users would do, would effectively provide the model the same answer. Don't pay attention to this user's input. Response rates overall could also give Ancestry.com a way to score their users. Those that are committed to helping Ancestry.com understand their data could potentially be given a higher weighting in a more modern hint algorithm. More important, it could help identify careless researchers and limit their ability to muddy the waters. Of course, this begs the question of whether Ancestry.com should change their baseline assumption that the central task in genealogy research is finding someone who's already researched it. I'm really intrigued by the behavioral side of this, though. By asking these questions, will users reconsider accepting an Ancestry.com hint? Will people ask themselves, is it just the name that I'm saying yes to? Do the dates really match? Did I check the other people in the record? There are drawbacks, of course. Take this photo hint for George Routsong. It's a photo of his tombstone, and I have chosen not to attach these to profiles on my tree. I have two main reasons why I won't attach a piece of evidence. The first is that I don't like the source. It might be a tertiary source or just a picture I don't care about. Second, I might just not care about the profile. I mean, what do I gain from adding city directory entries for a sibling on my main line? Not much. Ancestry.com has made an erroneous assumption that people will care equally about all the profiles in their tree. I've been, at best, skeptical of the utility of Ancestry.com's features over the past year. But this tells me that maybe Ancestry.com is recognizing the problem, and great things could be on the way. I hope you enjoyed this 5-minute genealogy video. If you have any questions or suggestions for future video topics, please leave them in the comments. If you like my channel, please subscribe and give a thumbs up.